Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of 11th Floor Gaming. I think that's what I'm going by now. And today I'm going to be doing a very normal gamer thing, which is to speedrun something. But I'm going to do it badly. I mean, like, not badly, but I'm going to do it on a really low frame rate. So, how do I get to settings? Here we go. Alright, so basically, I'm going to turn all this stuff all the way up. So doing this will greatly decrease my frame rate. I don't even know what ambient occlusion is. I can turn up my resolution. And boy, now is this game gonna be so heck to play. Alright, let us begin. I'm going to do chapter 1 because I know for a fact that I can do chapter 1 at this frame rate because I did it twice before. And alright, I don't have a clock on the screen, but I'm gonna press a button. So 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, does this part count? Alright, continue. Alright, let's do this. Should this part count? I'm not doing anything, so I feel like it shouldn't count. But the timer's going. Yeah, screw it. I stopped the timer. Alright, so. Alright. And. Okay, here we go. I am going to start the clock now. Alright, let's do this, guys.
Alright, Joey.
And I don't know what frame rate this is. I'm gonna guess anywhere. See, this is the difficulty, is getting the camera aligned properly. This is why it takes so long. So my last record for speedrunning this was, I think it was around 40 minutes. And the time before that, it was about over an hour, like an hour and a half or something like that. The fastest speedrun for this chapter is, I believe it's like 5 minutes or something insane. Am I stuck? I might be stuck. Yeah, I was stuck. Okay. As you can see, I'm already at 48 seconds. My first order of business is getting to the ink machine. Let me see if I can turn my head. So the thing is that the movements are very delayed when you play at this high quality. It is really pretty though, isn't it? It's so pretty. It's too bad it's not sustainable. Not for my computer anyway. And jump. Here we go. Let's get to the lift and give it a few dry cells.
This lift could use a few dry cells.
That's right, Henry. And I remember this was the first time I was struggling with this game, was that I couldn't figure out how to pick these things up. Not because of the E thing, but you'd have to get the mouse so that it's looking at it. And then I went into settings and I turned my crosshair off because I thought that would help me. It really didn't. And let's open this thing up. No. Yeah, this video is probably going to be a bit painful to watch, not going to lie. Where are you? Maybe I can get it if I just move myself and not the camera. Crap. Alright, we're doing good for time. It's like 5 minutes. Ah! No. Okay. Okay, here we go. I got it. Alright. And now I gotta turn my head so I can put him in. So actually when I started playing this game, like, this is the default setting, so I just thought this game was supposed to be at this frame rate. Because it's like old animation, right? So old animation was at a pretty low frame rate, and this looks to be about, I'd say this is anywhere between,
let's see what you're
like 12 FPS and 24 to 30 FPS. No, I'd say this is 6 to 18 maybe, somewhere around that area. I'm not very good at eyeballing this, but I usually animate at 12, and I can get it to look pretty smooth, but if you're not making an animation, then I don't know. Like, I mean, this is a video game world, so you'd want it to be at a higher frame rate. And now we get the ink machine coming back. I'm not going to stay to look at it, because I gotta go collect some items as soon as I turn my head. y'all know what the ink machine looks like, right? Also, yeah, this game got some really good visual updates at some point, didn't it? Because back when it came out in 2017, it probably didn't look this good, right? Ooh, I wonder what the vision tool looks like at this quality of game or whatever. But we don't have time to take it out. So, I know where all the messages are, though. There's one over there that says peekaboo. No, not over there. That's on the other hallway. This one says don't be scared. Because of the beam. Yeah, this is why initially a lot of the jump scares didn't really get me. Because, like, yeah, this frame rate, though.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
I know how, Henry. We're gonna get some things. Just backing up. I just heard Bendy appear. Well, cut out Bendy. Hi, cut out Bendy. So already we're 4 minutes in.
Who put this here?
Which, I mean, it's not too bad. Could be worse. Oh, I should be pressing shift. That's what I should be doing so I can run.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Here's the hard part, is just getting your crosshair in the right place to pick the items up. I've heard that having a trackpad does not help. I don't care though. Alright, let's turn back around. I'm just gonna go through here, so I don't want to deal with this. Come on, let's go. This is like a semi-secret room kind of thing. Like, it's completely useless from what I can tell. Like, there's nothing in it, so I don't know why it's here, but it's nice. Come on, open. Yes, alright. No, oh god. Walked into the wall. I might try to do a speedrun like this for chapter 2 if this one works out. I've only managed to do half of chapter 2 at this frame rate before, because when you get to like the music puzzle thingy, it's just like, yeah, it's hard to manage. But then I figured out that a way to turn on the projector that makes it a lot easier, and so you don't have to run. I actually timed it, and for that puzzle you get 45 seconds. Let me press shift. You get 45 seconds. Here's where it says peekaboo, because that's for the jump scare later. Here we go. Now I'm going a lot faster. Why did I think this was a good idea? Why? Right, here's your little toy. Come on. There we go, little Bendy. It's so pretty though, like, man. The easiest way to work with a low frame rate or a lower frame rate like this is just not to move your head and just to use the arrow keys to get wherever you want to go. But for that you kind of have to have parts of the map memorized. I forgot there was a hallway here. I mean, I'm walking down the hallway, so I knew it was here, but you know what I mean. Which way do I go? Probably this way, yeah. Where am I? Oh wait, I know where I am. Okay. Yeah, I know where we are. And now I go this way. Maybe I'll go to Sammy's next. No, I should go to the ink machine next, actually. That's where the gear is. So I'm just like walking backwards. This is my strategy here. So we are at 7-ish minutes. Haters will say it's in reverse here because I was walking backwards. Get it? That's a funny joke. Darn it. Pain. I don't really know what to talk about during a speedrun. What do people usually talk about during speedruns? What a... Alright, I got that, so I'm gonna go back this way. Oh yeah, I've been trying to get that bacon soup achievement where you just eat all the bacon soup in chapter 1, but it hasn't been working out, so like, whatever. Let's go over here. And this door is locked. It's not locked, but you still have to open it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, which is better, the the door being locked sound in Bendy the Ink Machine or in Bendy the Dark Revival? I prefer the one in Bendy the Ink Machine. I don't know, it sounds like more satisfying somehow. But they're both good. Here is our book. This book is kind of hard to get. I remember the first 2 times I did this, it was hard to get as well. With this rate. I'm in a corner. I mean, a lot of people, I think, have experienced this issue with Bendy and the Ink Machine and having a low frame rate because of the settings and how high quality it is. And obviously the solution to that is to just bada bing, bada boom, turn off the fancy stuff. But obviously that makes the game look worse. But, you know, it's a compromise to make the game actually playable, so you don't have to play it like this. I didn't think this was too bad the first time I was doing it like this. Like, I was a bit frustrated, but I didn't think it was that bad. But now I know this is really, really bad, because I played the game at its intended frame rate, and it's so much better. I still have issues with lag. Everyone does. It's just a thing that happens. Oh yeah, and like I always wondered how Sammy got around the studio, and my theory was that he has a bunch of secret passageways or tunnels or something, and like the ceilings or whatever. But I mean, in the Dark Revival, they seem to reveal that it was because he could do the flow ability. I'm trying to get myself. Yeah, there we go. Alright, how many do I have right now? I don't know. I think I just have to get the inkwell. Let's see, I got the wrench, the plushie, the gear, the book, and the music thing, which I just got. The music thing, it's called a record, yeah. And the next part is over here, which is our ink pot. Again, if you haven't played this game or seen a playthrough of it before, I hope I'm not spoiling it for you.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or 2 after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Yeah, Henry. Yeah. Okay, let's get this thing. Darn it. Let's just move back a bit so I can get in my crosshair.
Okay, that's all of them.
Got it. Yeah, see? That's all of them. Alright. I wish I had time to, like, show you guys all the cool stuff here. I mean, if you've seen a playthrough of it, you've probably already seen all the cool stuff anyways. There is a lot of cool stuff in Chapter 1 and the rest of the chapters. This is really just me talking to myself. It's kind of sad. Alright, and let's head back. We're not doing too bad. We're at 11 minutes so far. So that's already better than I've done before. When people post speedruns, do they, like, speed them up? Or I should have watched some actual speedruns before attempting this. That would have been smarter. Alright, here we go. Oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna get stuck because of this door. Alright, we're good. I just got stuck because of this pillar. Alright. So, there's a lot of stuff that could just kind of appears and disappears in Chapter 1. So, I mean, I think my theory is that Sammy's doing that because he's the only character around here, from what I know. Maybe it's the Ink Demon, though, who knows? Well, the Ink Demon doesn't come until you, like, activate the thing. Come on. And we know Sammy has, like, flow abilities or whatever. So it could be... Why isn't it... Ah, here we go. Come on. Alright, here we go. Gotcha. And I gotta turn my head so I can go over here. Man, it looks so pretty though. I've said that like 5 times. But it's true. Maybe I could do this for Bendy the Dark Revival. But the lag would be a whole lot worse, because that game is so much, like, I don't know, fancier? Especially in the beginning. Also, the chapters are a lot longer, so it would probably be
somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere.
Alright, let's go.
Then
Henry.
I can start up the main power.
Yeah, so this is the part where if you go down the hallway that comes next, like, the message on the wall says peekaboo, because, you know, the bendy cutout is about to pop out at you or whatever. But I think I'm facing sideways, so we're not going to see it. Yeah. Why did the projector just shut? Oh, it turned on, right, yeah. And that video of Bendy will be playing on the screen. And we are here. Nah, come on. Let me turn it. Ah! Here we go. I think I got it. Yay! Let's go. Why am I stuck? Okay, we're good. Alright, now we just gotta go back and turn this baby on, and I will have beat my past by a lot. Hold on, I'm going backwards now. Alright. Trust me, this is a lot faster than turning your head. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay, we're good. Gotta go backwards back to the other place. And I just ducked into that little part with Bendy in it, didn't I? Yeah, here I am. Alright, maybe I have to turn my head a bit. The main problem with this video is that I'm running out of things to talk about. Let's turn this thing on and get jump scared, except it's going to be a lot less scary because it's at such a low frame rate, I think. I'm not sure. Man, the lighting of the studio completely changes when you turn that thing on. It just gets a lot dimmer, I guess. More dramatic, like. One of the lights also gets red if you're on low quality, at least. Here we go. Let's head backwards. Actually, I have to be facing forward because the way the jump scare works is there's like a trigger square and you have to look at it. So it won't work if I just look at it backwards. Like your camera has to be facing towards it. Come on, let's go. We're making good time. And you have to get close to it too. So, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. And this is the part where I was playing the first time I originally panicked because I thought I was going to get drowned. And I got really disoriented. But don't worry, because this stuff, you will not drown here. Okay, at least I don't think you'll drown. See, the water's rising. Well, not water, but you know. Alright, and just gotta get to the stairs. Not the stairs. I'm gonna fall. That's what's gonna happen. Will this still work if I go sideways? And here we go, guys. Alright, so that was the bulk of Chapter 1. I still technically have to do more stuff for Chapter 1. Let's turn off these things. It's wild because, like, in my head, that's how I imagine Chapter 1 ending, but there is a bit more left to the chapter. Alright, here we go. Just gotta turn off a couple of ink thingies. Alright, here we go. Ooh, scary. There's our next one. Valve Gaming. Now, I played Team Fortress 2 though, so it's kind of funny. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Alright. Watch your step. Yeah, I sure hope so. How are all the characters making candles? Like, you see a lot of candles scattered around, but like, how did they make those? Like, do they just have a bunch of wax? Is wax something that they used to use to produce old cartoons in the studio? Like, what are they making these candles? I saw Boris had one that was like half a bacon soup can. But like, where did the actual stuff you're burning in it come from? How are you lighting stuff on fire? Did they have like matches or something? I gotta tilt my head a bit upwards. Gotcha. Alright, this is the part where things get fun and you get an axe and you get to chop up a bunch of boards. So far we're at 18 minutes, which ain't too bad, considering my previous record of over 40. If you put the message revealer over on those letters over there, it says Joey lied to us, which you probably already know. I don't know. Come on, pick up the. Come on, Henry, pick it up.
This will definitely come in handy.
Yeah, well, I was so sad when this thing broke. I swear, I was just like, no. And then when I got it back in chapter 3, it was the best feeling ever. A lot of boards to chop through. Ah! Also, how does Henry have long enough arms that he can just like reach up and chop boards on the ceiling? Is he that tall? Can I go through here? No, I can't. Got that one. I need to get this one right here. This one needs to do. Yeah, here we go. Let's go through here. Gotcha. Maybe I can. Am I stuck? Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, this is the biggest issue with playing at this mode, whatever you would call it, is just getting disoriented. Ooh, sirens in the background. That's not from the game. Man. Alright, darn it. Alright. Darn it. Why can't I go? Come on, let me through. I'm losing so much time with this. Alright, let's see what's blocking us. I think it was that, yeah. It was that. Alright, just a couple more boards and then we are done with this chapter. Alright, we can do this, guys. Well, you guys aren't doing anything. It's really all me. I'm really carrying this whole effort here. You guys aren't helping. Whoops. I just swung at the floor. Darn it! Come on, maybe this will work. Ah! Just one more board. I can do this. Yes! Alright. And we did it, guys. And now watch this sequence in HD, but low frame rate. Oh, yep, here we go. And we are done. I guess, yeah, that's it. We're done. That's it, guys. We did it. Chapter 2 should be rolling in any time now. So I clocked out at 21 minutes and 49 seconds and 93 milliseconds, or whatever you call them. And now Chapter 2 is starting up again, so yeah, that happened.
Oh, my head.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Right after, and yeah, like it, subscribe
I guess there's only one thing
for
to do.
more of whatever this is, and
Press on.
thanks for watching. How do I get my mouse back? Here's my mouse. Alright, see ya.